Had Joe at our January camp, and Joe, great guy, fun to have around. But look at your lower body. There's no long stride, no stretching out, and no hip rotation. And thus there's no real defined snap of the bat. It's like you're just kind of swinging. Your body angle's leaning ahead. You want to be leaning back, vertical to leaning back. That front leg's a bracelet, and we got to get that out ahead, so we worked on lengthening out that stride. And then, the back foot's almost like an anchor for you. Here's Andrew Collins. He has a lift of the leg like you do, and watch the difference in the swings here. We'll never have his body, but certainly can have those mechanics. He lifts up, reaches it ahead, and then rotates. See that? And watch the upper body here. The upper body, he axe snaps, throws the bat so hard it comes out the top hand. See that? It's that throwing motion of a palm down, palm up, axe snap motion, and catching the right spot. And again, we go back to your swing now and take a look. Not a very long stride, and like for lower pitch, you lunge down forward. But you need a body angle back, you need much more rotation. So we start with a weight shift, step ahead, and then just drag it ahead. Get off that back foot. Weight shift into a rotation, that's the next progression. Better already, Joe. And these are drills you got to do every day. You want to make sure that's a bracelet, not a bent. There's a punch drill, which was good. Went to throw the frisbee. You want to reach it ahead farther, and you look at your upper body. You're looking down, your upper body's ahead, just at the same level as your front foot. You want to keep a body angle back. Throwing the ball was better, but again, watch your front foot. You kind of lift it up and set it down and close to the same spot. You want to reach it ahead. Better, a little bit better there. But this is a drill that's great. The diagonal trainer. You reach the head good, and look at the rotation. Again, you're always kind of looking down. You want to look up where you're driving the ball. And anyhow, it'll help keep you better posture. Again, you need to reach that bracelet ahead. Connection drill, swing makeover number 4 and 72. Pull the hands back as you stride ahead. So you get your hands back from the front foot, and you have your separation, you're coiled up, and you're ready to swing hard. So we start to work on the swing. There's what your lead arm does. It's like a karate chop. That's a little far. Top hand's like a hammer. You extend them, and then you throw them together. Make them really snap. Then you grab the X snap, your bracelet's out in front. Do that over and over in front of the TV. Train your upper body not to roll your wrists over too early. We get on the rope here, and look already, you have a much better bat path. Much better action bat path. But you're hanging onto the bat there, see? You want hips to throw that, and rotation, throw it so hard that it'll come out of your top hand. That's one thing that you never quite mastered. See that? You got close on some swings, but you want to throw it so hard, and you're up a little bit on that ball over the top. Lag, snap drill. It's a great drill off your. Get your bracelet out a little straighter too, but lag, and then the third one, you get on the right path. Beautiful, great job. And you still don't have a release of that top hand because you want to throw that so hard it's like the bat's flying out of your hands, and you're just hanging on to it at full extension so it doesn't fly away and your top hand can come off. Here's the second day we were now warmed up. Look at how ingrained that old muscle memory is. Look how poor that is. Your upper body's down, your back foot is anchored in like you're nailed there, and you just lean ahead of the upper body. The rotation's got to bring it around, but you really recovered fast. Pipe drill's pretty good. Throw that pipe drill, and it should be a one-arm release. You see, you still kind of lean ahead a little bit, but it's vastly improved. You want to stretch that leg out, stretch that front foot out farther so you get it out ahead as a brace, and then you won't lunge ahead as much. You'll brace against it. That's key. Reach it out a little bit farther, and right here, I think you're taking your eye off the ball. You aren't focusing on them bearing in. Look at how high your hands come up. You swing over the top. Just takes time on the tee. You went back a second time, you reached it ahead. Later on, look at what a beautiful swing that is. Look at how you get the one-arm release. They go hand in hand. If you get a one-arm release, it means that you've thrown the bat so hard that it wants to come out of your hands, and it keeps your arms straight. Punch drill, look at there. Both hands came ahead like you're bench pressing. You want to punch that top hand by the bottom, and there's the second time we did it. That was awesome. Okay. You want to use a boxer's punch versus a boxer's uppercut. There's the pour away. And watch sure you don't let you pull your left hand in so that can punch pass. Great. Some of the final swings, you look at that. You stretched out farther, and look at how great that swing is. I mean, I think you reached 80 miles an hour, which was astounding for as poor as you were at the start. 45. Great job, and we'll continue to work on it.
Hey, good swing, sir. Take another practice swing once. But really throw that sucker. Get a lot more top hand and rear hand. Show that axe snap. Okay, go ahead. Good swing, 60. Take one more. Here's one thing, guys. When you're swinging, if you aim, when the balls come in, remember I said that yesterday, don't aim where the ball's at. Aim about somewhere below it, you follow me? Understand it's going to drop in the zone. It's like here, if the ball's coming here and I swing up to it, I'm always going to, you're hitting ground balls because of that. You know, aim a little, you know, the ball's coming here, aim about right here so I can punch through really fast, you follow me? Aim lower. Look at that.